Imagine a world not too dissimilar from our own, where the United States stands on the precipice of a second civil war. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? A scenario that seems more like the plot of a dystopian novel than a possible reality. But bear with me as we delve into a hypothetical timeline of events leading up to this monumental conflict. Picture this. It's early 2024. The United States is more divided than ever before, with political ideologies pushing the nation to its limits. Tensions simmer between the two major political parties, reaching a boiling point that threatens to shatter the fragile peace. Fast forward to the spring of 2024. The economy is in a downward spiral, and the financial markets are on the verge of collapse. As people's livelihoods hang in the balance, public trust in the government dwindles, and civil unrest starts to spread across the country like a wildfire. By the time summer rolls around, the situation has only worsened. Protests erupt into violent clashes in major cities, with both sides blaming each other for the escalating chaos. The government's attempts to restore order only fan the flames of rebellion, and it becomes clear that the country is spiraling towards an all-out civil war. As autumn sets in, the upcoming presidential election becomes the focal point of the conflict. Both sides see it as their last chance to regain control and restore order. But instead of uniting the country, the election only deepens the divide, with each side accusing the other of fraud and corruption. The day after the election, the unimaginable happens. The losing side refuses to concede defeat, claiming the election was rigged. This act of defiance serves as the spark that ignites the Second Civil War in the United States. Now let's take a step back and reflect on this hypothetical scenario. While it might seem far-fetched, it's a stark reminder of the potential consequences of extreme political division and loss of public trust in the government. In this timeline, the United States doesn't just wage a civil war, it also battles against the erosion of democracy and the collapse of social order. And the implications are far-reaching. The conflict doesn't just affect the United States. It sends shockwaves across the globe, disrupting international relations and global economies. In conclusion, this hypothetical scenario serves as a stark warning. It underlines the importance of unity, trust in democratic institutions, and the need for constructive dialogue in politics. Because without these, even the most stable nations can descend into chaos and conflict. So as we navigate through our own timeline, let's remember the lessons from this hypothetical scenario. Let's strive to bridge the ideological divides, uphold the principles of democracy, and work towards a more united and peaceful world. Because the alternative, as we've just seen, is too devastating to contemplate.